Does this sound like you? You're overwhelmed, you've tried program after program, but nothing seems to stick. Maybe you're in perimenopause, menopause, or you're postmenopausal and your body just doesn't respond the way it used to. You're tired of starting over. You want a clear path to weight loss, but something that actually works. But you're not willing to punish yourself to get there. And you're not looking for another fad diet. You want something realistic, sustainable. And honestly, you just want to feel like yourself again. You're ready to create better habits, not just to lose weight, but to make this next phase of your life your best yet. If that sounds familiar, stick around. In the next 6 minutes, I'll tell you why I think you should consider joining Weight Watchers. Hi there, I'm Krista, and welcome to the Hot Air Balloon Project. I've been on Weight Watchers for just over 6 months and have lost more than 40 pounds. But when I joined, I wasn't just trying to lose weight, I was trying to find myself again. Now, let me be clear, I don't believe anyone needs to lose weight to become the person they're meant to be. I'm not here for skinny culture or the pressure to shrink yourself. But I do believe that when we take care of our physical and mental health, we start making decisions that align with the life we actually want. Many of us are carrying heavy baggage, mentally, emotionally, physically, and to move forward, we have to start letting go of what's weighing us down. That's what the Hot Air Balloon Project is all about. There's a quote I love. Life is like a hot air balloon. To go higher, we have to know how to lighten the load and throw overboard all those things that prevent us from rising. That's what Weight Watchers help me do, and it might help you too. Maybe you've tried Weight Watchers before, maybe it didn't stick, or life got in the way, or you just weren't in the right headspace. That doesn't mean it can't work now. Sometimes the timing just isn't right, and that's okay. Or maybe you're thinking, I don't want to give up the foods I love. That was huge for me. I didn't want to cut out wine or pizza or going out to eat. And the good news, I didn't have to. Weight Watchers doesn't expect perfection. It teaches you how to make room for real life. And if you're worried about time, so was I. I thought I was too busy to track, too overwhelmed to follow a plan. But once I got into a rhythm, it actually simplified everything. I wasn't guessing anymore. I wasn't starting over every Monday. I had a framework that saved me time, not added to my stress. Eventually, I realized all my hesitations were excuses. I needed to get honest with myself. Did I want to keep living in a loop of excuses? Or was I finally ready to try something different? Because what I was doing wasn't working. And as someone who's pretty stubborn and always believes I can figure things out on my own, I had to admit, maybe I didn't have to. There was a proven method staring me in the face. So why was I fighting it? So on December 11th, I joined Weight Watchers. It was going to be the New Year's resolution I actually stuck to. And on January 6th, the first Monday of the year, I tracked my first meal. Let's just say the rest is history. That first week, I focused on tracking every single thing I ate and learning the Weight Watchers app. When I weighed in, I had lost 5.4 pounds in the first week. A happy surprise. The next week, I found my groove and lost another 2.2 pounds. I was down 7.6 pounds in 2 weeks. And while no one else noticed, that didn't matter. I was doing this for me. Week after week, I kept showing up. And don't let this video fool you. It is work. Getting healthy takes effort, but you can do it. Somewhere along the way, things started to shift. Not just on the scale, but in my head. I stopped feeling like I was constantly failing. I started trusting myself again. I didn't panic at restaurants. I wasn't restricting entire food groups. Well, except for sugar. I definitely cut out most added sugar. But the point is, I was living my life and still making progress. It felt doable. Sustainable. That's when I realized Weight Watchers wasn't just helping me lose weight. It was helping me let go of the guilt, the perfectionism, and my all or nothing thinking. I used to believe that to lose weight, I had to cut out entire food groups, but I couldn't live like that anymore. I wanted to live life, not look at a piece of toast and see it as evil. If you're like me and you're over the pressure to fit into someone else's mold, but you still want a path to a healthier life, I encourage you to give Weight Watchers a try. This isn't about fitting into a bikini. It's about learning how to make better choices and fueling your body so you feel better, more energized, and with fewer aches and pains. You don't have to give up your favorite foods. You just learn to make them in a way that supports your goals. I still snack on pretzels and dark chocolate almost every day. This is about living, not dieting. Weight Watchers was the catalyst for me becoming the healthiest, happiest, most healed, most present, most confident version of myself. And the weight loss? Well, that was just a byproduct. So if you're looking for a similar path, give it a try. You'll find a link below for the latest Weight Watchers offer. And if you choose to walk this journey, stick around. I'd love to be your cheerleader and your accountability partner. You got this, my friend. Oh, I hope I did that in 6 minutes.